Good morning, everyone. This is Luciana Turner of the LT&A Company, bringing you this morning's edition of Morning Tidbit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Friday was Saturday. I missed doing a broadcast tidbit because, quite frankly, I hadn't felt well all week and I just overslept. And sometimes you have to just heed your body and rest. And I know a lot of people like you talk about the self care a lot, you're talking about resting a lot. But here's the thing, exhaustion will never allow you to do and live up to your fullest potential. We have to get rid of this thought process of if I keep pushing through, that I'll be able to execute more. It does damage to you mentally and it does damage to you physically. And then how are you then going to create and execute a vision if you in a state of constant exhaustion, in a state of constant fatigue? It does not work. The entrepreneurial lifestyle is a very trying one. I am not going to say it isn't. There are going to be some sleepless nights. There are times when you're going to have to meet a deadline to get a proposal out the door. However, you should not exist in a constant state of exhaustion and fatigue in the name of I am building XYZ vision. We need to come out of that detrimental mindset which says my body is expendable. Of course, you're going to do some things at this point in time so that you have the luxury of living the life that you're trying to create for yourself. But why create a life for yourself that you're going to spend in and out of the hospital? Because while you were creating that business or working towards those goals, you just exhausted yourself physically and mentally. Enough of that mind numbing, killing mentality. You cannot draft, excuse me, a winning proposal in the delirium of exhaustion. It doesn't work. And you would be surprised at the foolishness that you're actually drafting in the name of exhaustion, thinking you're doing something, and you're actually ruining your brand and your company name. Get some rest. Implement a strategic plan which is inclusive of scheduling, which is inclusive of proper project management, which is inclusive of creating a plan, which is inclusive of sometimes you just have to say, I want it, but I'm going to have to let it go this time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because in government, in business, some opportunities only come once in a lifetime, but I'm going to tell you the opportunities that are for you will reemerge. And if you keep your eye refreshed and your mind rested, it will take the opportunity you quote missed and it will see a new opportunity that you can then wedge your way into. But that only comes from rest. A confused, tired, exhausted, stressed mind cannot create. If it cannot create, there's no vision. If there's no vision, there's no strategic plan. If there's no strategic plan, you have disorganized chaos. And that is my tidbit for today. Tomorrow, we're going to hop on the bandwagon and continue this conversation around government procurement. On Wednesday night is my master class where I will actually walk you through the procurement process. So please join me for that training. It will be on my Contractors Conversation YouTube channel. If you would like to register so that you can receive the reminders, you will find a link in the description. And if you subscribe and click the little notification bell, it will notify you when I go live. So I will see you tomorrow morning for another edition of Morning Tidbit. And I will see you Wednesday night for our masterclass on the government acquisition process. Have a good day and be good to yourself.